So with the truck up in the air, we can kind of catch you guys up to speed as to all the work that has gone on behind the scenes, so to speak. You know, the little stuff at the end of a vehicle build is the stuff that can really drag you down because you're kind of chasing for stuff. It's all the ones and twos of. So we turn to the guys at Holley because it's kind of like a one-stop shop for just about everything when you look at the huge umbrella of brands that they have. So for us, trying to get the exhaust all the way to the back, it was the Flowmaster brand that we turned to.
Yeah, we went with the UFit dual exhaust kit, which gives you everything that you need to run a dual exhaust all the way out. So the issue that we had, the stumbling block, was the gas tank right here. So we kind of went 2 into 1 right here and brought that together. And then we just ran a single all the way out and ran it right through the Flowmaster Super 10 because it's nice and loud.
Yeah, I love how you picked the loudest possible muffler. Now this thing's going to have a nasty growl when you step on the gas pedal. So the last piece of the puzzle then was plumbing it, and that's where the Earl's fittings and stuff came into play. Now the bottom side is pretty much done. We'll nut and bolt it, and then we got to turn to the engine compartment because we're missing some components up there as well. Hey, welcome back to Truck U. Now, we went ahead underneath the truck and did all the Holley goodies there and finished everything off. Now it's time to look inside of the engine compartment because we're missing a whole lot of stuff. So it starts with the missing intake manifold. Now, this was the production one right here. Plastic, right? It's like, I can't believe this is actually on what was supposed to be a performance engine. Now we're getting legit. This is the Holley Sniper intake manifold. Now, we took the injectors off of the old one, transferred the new, but you can see the fuel rails and everything you need ready to go in. Also, there's an adapter here. So we were kind of married to the throttle body that was from production. It's a 3-bolt. They've got an adapter plate to kind of transfer that over to make everything work. Now, this is set up for the cathedral port LS heads, but they've got an intake manifold to fit just about any application that's going to flow and look good.
And we've got the steam port kit from Earl's, and Earl's is one of those names that's trusted in the racing world, which is good because that's not something that you want to skimp on and just go, online and find the cheapest one that you can get. And in that same vein, the MSD spark plug wires, the bracket, and everything.
Those coils are MSD coils, which are high output. Like, I use them on my race applications and turbocharged stuff that's putting out a ton of cylinder pressure, making 1,800 horsepower out of a 6-cylinder. So they can take it and distribute the power where you need to. So you're going to need good spark. This thing is going to make some power. They're all brands you can trust. And one thing we haven't shown you yet because we can't see it, but you can down there, that is the new electric fan we got from Spall. It's going to keep this thing running cool, and it looks good as well.
It all does.
So now
everything is pretty much handled here in the engine compartment, and I mean, you look at it, it looks so new and good and quick, right? Now, speaking of new and good and quick looking, right there, new wheels, tires, nice kind of look on there. I think those are going to look really nice on the truck. And then I doubt you remember this, but when we first brought this thing in, when it was a bit of a pile, it was missing the marker light over on this side. So we just went ahead and got some new lights for the front end as well. So we'll get these lights in and hooked up. We'll get the wheels and tires on, drop it off the lift, roll it forward here a little bit, and see if we can get this baby fired up.
Bam! So the truck looks a whole lot better, and I'm thinking we got everything done underneath the hood except for making it run. So Matt, what do you say, brother?
That's the truck, not me, right?
Yeah, we don't want to see you run and hurt yourself.
All right, fair enough.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Fingers crossed.
Wait a minute. Got a lot.
Nice. Give a little gas. I like it. I like it though, man. Sounds good. So we got this Colorado out here at the Motor Enclave, and we are about to break it in. Hey, Matt, why don't you heat them up? Looks like the 20th anniversary Colorado is broken in. We'll see you guys next time.